We're excited for our next guest. He's taken on dinosaurs, aliens, and even a fire-breathing turtle named Bowser on the big screen. Now he's back as Star-Lord in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Please welcome Chris Pratt. Yeah, you got the one. You got the one. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. What's up, man?
Good to see you.
Thank you for doing the walk. Thank you for doing
I'm
it.
walking
Appreciate it. Good to see you.
Happy to see you.
Oh
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, good morning, America.
Now we're
Woo! Get up, America. Attack that day.
I don't know why we don't do it like that.
We try to ease into the day.
Yeah, sorry, not me. No. Just put feet on the ground and start running. Dead sprint all day.
All day, every
Out
day.
by noon.
Out like a light. The premiere
Yes.
last week.
Last week.
Okay, your son Jack.
That's right.
He was there at the premiere, 10 years old.
Yeah.
We got to hear his review.
He loved it. He really loved it. And he's a tough critic. He's not just effusive because Dad's in a movie. If he doesn't like it, he'll tell me. This one he really loved.
Did he know it was so sad? Was he like looking at you, looking at the screen?
Yeah, apparently Catherine said that there's a couple of moments, I don't want to give any spoilers away, but there are a couple of moments where my character's in dire straits and he was watching and eating popcorn and then looking over at me and then looking up at the screen and then looking back at me. Catherine was watching it. It was very cute.
But this is the final, I guess, installment in the Guardians trilogy.
Yeah, that's right.
But is this going to be the last we see of your character, Star-Lord?
I mean, it's Marvel, so all kinds of things can happen. You never know. They've got various timelines and alternate universes, and they can always probably orchestrate a way to bring somebody back. But it's very much written as a trilogy and feels pretty final. Yeah, I don't know. James Gunn, who's our director, he wrote and directed all 3 movies. And that's pretty rare for a director, an auteur, to do an entire trilogy. And he did all 3, and now he's moving on. So it's tough to imagine doing it again.
So if this is it, what did you take home from the set?
Oh man, because this was it, I backed up the U-Haul truck. I was just everything. I took it all. I was got to pass the point where it'd be more expensive for them to fire me than to just let me take everything. Well, that's a dangerous position to put a man in.
Let's give everybody a look at a clip.
Maybe if you open yourself up to it, there's a possibility.
I don't think so, Quinn.
Quill.
I don't think so.
Well, what I'm trying to say is...
Peter, you know this is an open line, right?
What?
We're listening to everything you're saying.
And it is painful.
And you're just telling me now?
We were hoping it would stop on its own.
Oh my God. We can't wait. Yes. And we know it's going to do so well at the box office. If it becomes #1, you got to knock your movie out of the top spot, the Super Mario Brothers.
That's right.
You, of course, voiced Mario. Was that like a childhood dream come true?
It was, yeah. Oh, this whole thing's a dream come true. But being the voice of Mario, absolutely, man. I loved playing Super Mario Brothers when I was a kid. I grew up, it was like the soundtrack of my youth playing the Nintendo. I mean, hundreds, thousands of hours maybe playing that game, and yeah, now I'm the voice of Mario, and it's done very well, and we're so grateful for that. The fans have been really come out to see it, and it looks like this week it's going to get knocked off by this movie, so pretty incredible.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But amazingly enough, my mom played a lot of Mario.
Did she?
Yeah.
Come on.
It's the only video game I've ever seen her play, because she's not a big video game, but she called it Nintendo.
Oh yeah, Nintendo.
And every time that Mario would jump, she'd sit there with the controller like that. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, that's the old, you lean with the controller. Yeah.
She was into it, man.
Oh man.
You had so many talents. Actor,
Go on.
producer, farmer.
Oh hey.
How were things at the farm?
Oh man. I'm so eager to get back there. Things are great. We just had about 7 baby calves born. And so we got a bull last year, and we're doing all our own breeding and having our own cows born on the ranch. So that's a different thing for us, and it's going good, man. We got a bunch of animals and chickens and goats and sheep and pigs and cows and an orchard.
Is that how you grew up?
No. I grew up in a rural area, but we didn't do any farming. It was just something that this piece of land that is a beautiful piece of land. I met a wonderful group of farmers. Then they're into the regenerative farming practices, and this piece of land really needed some TLC, and it like hadn't had a haircut in 10 years. It was really in a rough condition, and they've wanted to do regenerative farming, and I really wanted to do that, so we partnered up on it.
That's so cool. So your son Jack got to see the movie. Your
Yep.
little girls haven't seen it yet. When are they going to get to see your stuff? What do you want them to see?
They're a little young now because she's, Eloise is about 11 months and Lila's, 2.5. So they're a little young to start watching that stuff now. But I don't know. I'll probably start off really with the real heavy stuff, Introduce them deep. Hit them with some, the critically acclaimed stuff early, I don't know. I've luckily did, Mario's pretty good for kids. I've done some animated movies that, Lego movie, things like that, Onward. I've been able to voice some things in animated movies. I'd probably start there and move in them. That's the gateway to Dad's Cool. And then eventually, we'll get him into Guardians and Jurassic World.
You have done a little bit of everything.
Yes.
Thank you for bringing the energy.
Come on.
Thank you for getting us up and ready to go. And it will be something if you knocked yourself out of the top spot. What are you doing, Chris?
I'm looking at myself in the monitor. That's me. Good morning, America.
We've got
I'm Robin. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 hits theaters on Friday.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.